So in red, we got Villese in playing with the Lithuanians. Great Socotra Steve. On the other side, in teal, Dragonstar playing with a Ghost, another great Socotra Steve. And Villese going forward, almost fighting the elephant on time, but Dragonstar coming with a villager just on time, and he's taking the elephant home. The final set that is still left to cast in this round is Viper versus Dark, and they still haven't scheduled. After that, we got the quarterfinals. I will show the brackets after this set, so you will guys be fully informed. In any case, oh no, the scout! Where did you go? Where did you go, Villese? And he lost a scout and he's gonna lose the villagers. And he stole two goats, but Dragonstar is gonna get them back, trying to block the villager here. And the villager is dead. Disaster start for Villese here. He lost the scout, he lost the villager, he didn't steal the goats. And he will have to... Oh! And he doesn't know where his elephant is. Villese! Dragonstar is happily killing all the zebras, but there is a bigger surprise for him here. Let's see if he will spot. Just tell me he will spot the elephant. Oh no. Okay, okay. Whew. That could have been like game over already, Villese. Wow. Dragonstar spotted that elephant, that could have been like game over instantly. Disaster for both actually. But like it's already big lead for Dragonstar despite look at his RLTC time. So maybe it's not the end of the world. Maybe there is still hope for the Finnish player here. 18 seconds is a lot of ILTC time, so there is only one villager difference here for Dragonstar. Should be two since he killed one and he gets the insta-loom as a ghost. Meanwhile, Villese returning a favor, sending a villager forward to kill the zebras of Dragonstar. One made it home, the rest will go down. Yeah, Villese did wall off the berries of Dragonstar here. Meanwhile, is that gonna be another dead villager for Villese? Villese! He killed the zebras, but the villager, man. The villager. Oh no. Oh no. So that's the second dead villager for Villese already. What the hell is this start?
Yeah.
Well, he did wall off the berries. Problem is, with walling off the berries, those palisade walls go down so fast that Dragonstar will not have a lot of issues getting his berries back here. Meanwhile, we got two villagers of Villese going forward, so he really wants to keep Dragonstar off the berries, so he's gonna fight here. But that only gives Dragonstar a chance to get more villagers down. Maybe two villagers is not enough. Okay, Villese already in a disadvantage in this villager war, trying to repair the palisade here. Classic Pro Dragonstar. Don't tell me he's gonna get another villager. Oh no, Villese. Villese. Well, guys, I think we're not gonna see Villese in Master of Socotra 3. I think we're not gonna see him in Master of Socotra 3. Just don't tell me he rage quit this series after this game. It's already 3 dead villagers for Villese, and we are only at minute 7 of the game. I have no idea, Shaden. Well, Classic Pro does still have a... why do I keep saying Classic Pro? That's the problem when I cast a lot of series, one after another, like the name gets stuck in my head, so... That's what happens when you are dumb. Anyway, Dragonstar actually has tons of ILTC time, so is he really trying to get less into this game or not? Because right now, he should have had a huge villager lead, but it's only 1.5, because 54 seconds of ILTC time Villese, despite all the dead villagers, he's with only 1 idle second. So I don't know, man. Dragonstar is playing both great and horrible at the same time. I don't know how you can make it work, but okay. Meanwhile, why are you chasing that one villager with 5 villagers? Got some boxing here on the left side over the zebras, but Dragonstar is going back here. He has one of the ugliest slobber camps I have seen, but okay. Trying to set his berries free. Villese taking his berries without any interference here. Gonna work on the farms. So again, now Villese got a couple of idle TC seconds here, so the difference is increasing a bit again in the favor of Dragonstar. But now he's house, so Villese is coming back. This game is very chaotic here. Villese at home, sending now 4 villagers forward. He really wants to be annoying on the berries here. He's very close to go up to the feudal age. And that's a house. Okay, that's a very forward house. Okay, and Villese is up to feudal age with 23 villagers. We got more boxing here. Villese trying to send danger villager back, but Classic Pro... Something Classic Pro Dragonstar trying to block it. Without much success, but now the villager of Dragonstar also sending back. Okay, so good job by both here. Dragonstar still not up to the next stage. Now he's up. With 4 villagers more, but Villese is almost 1 minute faster. Barracks coming up here for Villese. He's not on gold yet, so I'm not sure what his plan is. He's Lithuanian, so he got the faster walking skirmishers. That might be his opening. While Dragonstar is going for the gold, but no barracks up yet. So I don't think it's gonna be Men-at-Arms, despite him being Goss, and well, usually Men-at-Arms is a go-to choice for Goss. But seems like he's gonna go for the Archer opening here. And Villese is trying to get some extra stone. Why? No, he was just collecting random resources till he's in feudal age, and now he's getting the archer range up. Dragonstar getting closer and closer to feudal age. Double B-Tex for Villese, that's good. He can see Dragonstar's a spearman. And yeah, first he's doing the archer, now he's gone on gold, so that still might be archers here for Villese. Probably he's gonna add some skirmishers in the mix. We're gonna see an archer range coming up for Dragonstar right about now. Also doing double B-Tex, so I assume he will open with a couple of skirmishers and then add the archers. Socotra is perfect for just about anything, I agree. Okay, that militia stands no chance. This was before the World Rumble. I think Dragonstar played like 3 tournament sets at the same days, as Dragonstar is insane. I get tired by casting 3 sets and he plays 3 sets of important tournaments, like prestige tournaments like Master of Socotra. Okay, so we got a couple of skirmishers and an archer here for Villese. Dragonstar massing some skirmishers to defend. We got no blacksmiths yet for any of the players, so no fletching. And skirmishers off, Dragonstar pop out, taking out the archer. And yeah, now the blacksmith's coming in here for Dragonstar. We still have, no, both have double B-Tex, okay, no Force Color. Dragonstar is only 1 villager ahead, so look at this idle DC time by Dragonstar, man. His lead should have been much bigger right now. But he's slightly less than 1 villager ahead, because he is not doing villagers. Freaking Dragonstar. Okay, we got fletching for him right now, so he should have the advantage in those engagements, especially when he's on the hill. Okay, healing the militia is very important. The militia is definitely a game changer. Horse color now for Villese. I would love to see a wall to the edge here, and he will need one tile here, that he will have safe gold and stone. For now he doesn't, only safe wood lane. And Dragonstar is kind of wall to the left here. If he walls somewhere around here, he will secure stone and gold, which is gonna be nice. But meanwhile, we are seeing, well, something from the Arabia world. Skirmishers, and more skirmishers, and more skirmishers. Finally, the scout of Dragonstar goes down. That scout gave a lot of hope for Dragonstar. It helped to kill 3 villagers in Dark Age. Meanwhile, we have 8 versus 10 here. So, advantage for Dragonstar. Meanwhile, if you look at the economy of Dragonstar seems to be quite better. And with that gold count, you can see why he's already getting the market up here. He's gonna buy some food, try to get his Castle Age happening. Jorge. The skirmishers of Villese are theoretically better, right? Because they walk a bit faster, being the Lithuanians. Now he's adding even a second range, but that means that he's committing even more to Feudal Age, while Dragonstar is already on the way to Castle Age after this one villager, and this is looking so good for him. He's 2 villagers ahead and on the way to Castle, while Villese is not even close to click up to the Castle Age. And if he keeps doing all the skirmishers, Dragonstar, he's not on stone, so we're not gonna see Huskarls here, which could have been amazing. Yeah, no horse color for Dragonstar, that's quite annoying, but for him, but you see, you asked and you got that, Simo. Horse color for Dragonstar now, but he's already adding a stable, and he's gonna add the knights. And, well, right now Villese obviously doesn't have a way to stop that. He will need spearmen. Problem is, Dragonstar, if he doesn't lose all of his skirmishers right now, he will have the skirmishers to snipe the spearmen. So it's gonna be very, very hard for Villese to stay in this game once Dragonstar hits Castle Age. Meanwhile, I don't think Dragonstar should be throwing skirmishers here. Try to save them. Yeah, as you can see that he's trying to run, trying to take the hill advantage. I like that. I like that. Right now, Villese has more skirmishers, so there is no reason to throw them when they can be such a good weapon versus potential spearmen later on. But even if he loses them, it's definitely not the end of the world here for Dragonstar, since he already got 2 stables up, he got +1 defense, he's getting the bloodlines, and Villese has no upgrades for his spearmen, so he's gonna need a lot of them to kill the knights. And let's see, spearman, he's up, he just clicked up, okay. When Dragonstar hit Castle Age, Villese had just clicked up. And yeah, that sums it up. He's now in the second barracks. Lithuanian, not only Lithuanian skirmishers walks faster, it's the same case for the spearmen. So Lithuanian spearmen can be actually quite good here, but by the time he masses enough, man, I don't know. I don't know, as long as Dragonstar doesn't Titanic, he should have a huge advantage here. He's getting a monastery up, going heavier on the gold. He got boss already. We got some upgrades now for Villese, getting for the +1 defense for his spearmen. He already got 4 out versus 4 knights. I want to see siege, and that's exactly what Dragonstar is doing. If Dragonstar wins Master of Socotra 2, will he unset Viper as the best Age of Empires 2 player ever? Perhaps. Well, he first needs to win a crown tournament. Viper did win that. So, for now, Dragonstar favors deathmatch tournaments over arena, right? So, he will never be #1, Kappa. Okay, Siege Workshop is up. Scorpion are definitely gonna help the Knights versus the Spearmen, as the Monk is collecting the relics. Villager numbers, massive lead for Dragonstar. 5 villagers ahead, and now Ramthor can take down the production buildings of Villese, who is now getting his own second stable up. He's getting bloodlines. He's gonna go for both pikemen and knights, which is quite interesting here. But let's see. He will need numbers right now. He does have +1 attack on both pikemen and the knight. That's a lot of military actually. Let's see. Barracks goes down. Pikeman upgrade is ready. This is not over yet. That's a great push by Villese here, taking down the Scorpions. Gonna convert the knight most likely, yet. But how to deal with the pikeman? Actually, Gauss has the perfect counter as a cheaper swordsman. Let's see if Dragonstar will try to switch to that. If he commits to knights, he will lose as a pikeman, I think. Let's see, despite now the knights are cleaning everything. The knights actually cleaned everything. I thought it would be a worse fight here for Villese, but for Dragonstar, sorry, but that was very good. He killed everything. Villese is now down to 2 pikemen, 2 knights, 1 monk versus 8 knights, 1 monk, and 2 monk and a scorpion. And yeah, it's looking good for Dragonstar again. Both are playing laser tag. Dragonstar getting the conversion, going for the monk, and he gets a kill. No, that was a very fast conversion for Villese. Okay, the Ram is taking buildings down meanwhile. Villese has to rebuild his second barracks here, getting a siege workshop up of his own. I assume he wants some mangonels or something. Or he wants to push here with rams, we will see. Meanwhile, he's taking down 1 ram of Dragonstar down. Score is quite close to each other. But economy lead is massive in the favor of Dragonstar. He's 10 villagers ahead right now. And he, well, actually no, that's less than 10 villagers because Villese has the wheelbarrow, but he doesn't have any castle age economy upgrades. Dragonstar has a boss, so that's good. Meanwhile, Villese is picking up the relics. He's Lithuanian, so each relic that he brings home is +1 attack from his knight. So he should prioritize that instead of converting random pikemen and losing monks. Get that relic home. Is he doing his own pikeman? Yes! That's actually hilarious, I didn't notice that. Dragonstar is doing his own pikeman here. We got a Mangonel out for Villese, gonna take down the Scorpions. No, aiming the pikemen, those pikemen are amazing as well. As all of their infantry. We got Monk coming out there. And remember when Dragonstar had more military? I remember, because now Villese is pushing with more military. And game is a bit stuck here in the middle. None can really push so far. First it was Villese, now Dragonstar will be the one pushing, maybe. Where's the military of Dragonstar? No, actually no, he's fine. You know what? He's still fine. Okay, we got another barracks coming up here. There is no such thing as too many monks, yeah. Okay. That's a lot of pikemen for Villese. Getting archery range. He has a trailing home already. He's adding crossbowmen. Okay, nice ground attack here by Dragonstar. Villese paying attention. Running back. And wheelbarrow done for Dragonstar. He's 10 villagers ahead. We got Botkin coming in here for Villese. Still like not enough. Oh, that was a sick shot by Dragonstar, taking out 2 Mangonels. That was amazing. He lost his own later, but that was a sick round there. And the castle on his face. The castle that might mean the GG. Because when that castle goes up, not only disrupts the economy of Villese, but also he'll have the perfect unit to fight the pikemen of the last, you'll have the Huskarl and the Archers even. So the crossbow upgrade now is completely useless, and the last knows that he calls the GG. Dragonstar, I was sure he will win the game much earlier, considering how the Dark Age went. But Villese kept his coolness and came back to the game, but in the end, Dragonstar takes the win, and he's 1-0 here. Let's see the statistics. So we had better kill to death ratio by much actually for Dragonstar. Army high was the same for both, 24. What about the economy? We had more wood for Villese, more food for Villese, but way more gold and stone for Dragonstar. Also more villagers and less APM. So Snoopsman only 2 APMs. Okay, let's go for game number 2, you delights. So game number 2 is going to be Dragonstar until with the Incas. We last with the Bohemians. I love the Civ matchup. Quite clowny here. Bohemians, perfect clown in Civ. Incas. Well, like it's not clown Civ per se, but I love Incas to watch Incas. And let's see, both are taking their elephants quite early, so don't want any laming shenanigans going on here. They're playing it safe. Both got the elephant home already, nice. And let's see what they're going to do. The zebras of Dragonstar are kinda hiding here in the wood line. Both have their scouts forward. Dragonstar can see the town center right now. I hate it when the town center disappears. Like I guess it's a bug and it's super annoying. You see the town center and then it goes line of sight and disappears. Really annoying. Fix it. Meanwhile, Dragonstar going to some food. Villese gonna find all the zebras of Dragonstar. Nope, not yet. Did the Dragonstar find the zebras? Also didn't find the zebras. Okay. So both are trying to find their own zebras first. Found it, and Dragonstar is just gonna lure them. And Villese, I assume he's gonna do the same. So no lane in this game. Surprise, surprise. Socotra without claiming. Pfft, amateurs. Amateurs. Okay. So both are peacefully luring their zebras. And oh, we are gonna see some laming after all. Dragons are going towards the berries of Villese. Should Celos be pronounced Helos with Spanish X? Are you asking me as a Spanish expert or as what? Oh, I love that meal by Villese. I love that meal. Look what he did here. So he has like a hole in the middle of the berries, so he put the villagers inside it and builds a mill behind them. So now those villagers are completely safe up until those berries run out, of course. And the other villagers can go outside. So these walls of Dragonstar are completely useless right now. Yeah, they're gonna be a bit annoying. Like if you want to send villagers here, it's not gonna be as efficient. But still, I don't see a reason to wall of berries. But okay, at home, Dragonstar is not being lamed at all. He's chasing the scout instead of like, oh, he went and killed the zebras. That's way more important than walling off the berries here. Killing the zebras is huge. So Dragonstar Has his own zebras to take. Still, he lured only one, but he killed all the zebras of Villese, so that's really, really good for him. Now taking unnecessary damage on the eagle here. What are you doing? Oh, he didn't have Loom. Okay, okay, that's dangerous for Villese not to have Loom at this stage of the game. Very dangerous. Hello, Iron Chef. How you doing? No, but he's not gonna wall him in, right? Like, tower here could be devastating, but by the time he reaches Feudal Age, you see that one push is already gone, and bam, he's fully open. So that was a great meal by Villese. Going for some small walls here. Not that important. Dragonstar, are you freaking aware that you are not Poles and you do not need to do meals around the to do farms around the mill? That's not a full work. That's a meal. Because like I understand doing that on arena when you're fully defended, but doing farms like that on Socotra is a disaster. Later you will get pressure on you. You will have no food. Around the town center, you're basically safe, right?
And little known fact: before crowbars were invented, crows simply drank at home.
Oh no, the scout! Thank you for the BTs and for that, Ayuna. Really important knowledge. So the last losing the scout, that's not bueno, he's on the way to Feudal Age. Another thing I want to say is not only that those farms can be later, like, pressured. If you are playing Rubenstock would have come here and stealing your farms. Would have stolen your farms, so that's always a mistake. Even though Rubenstock would have taken them even under the DC, so. Oh well, both are upping. Barracks up for Villese. He's also going for the gold here, so he's gonna go for archers opening with the Bohemians. While Dragonstar is up as well, going on the gold. I assume it's archer for him as well. So Villese is up much faster, but with 3 villagers less. Douche? No. Not with Incas. Not with Incas. Free patch Inca would be OP here. Yeah, that's true. There is the reason why Incas were probably the best Civ in Master of Socotra 1, and there is a reason why they are not the best Civ anymore in Master of Socotra 2. Basically taking the blacksmith upgrades of their villagers in Feudal Age took the magic of the Incas in my eyes and ruined the Civ. And yeah, it's a shame in my eyes actually. Like, I love the Incas and they ruined it. They ruined the Incas. Okay, barracks is up. And blacksmith and archer range up for Villese. He got double BTX already and going for the fletching. Dragonstar, getting rid of the spearman. Okay. I always find it weird when players do spearman versus eagle civs that don't get scouts, but okay. Okay. Skirmishers are being nasty for Dragonstar, perfect counter to the archer and spearman. Thank you, Google, for that info. Too long for me to read. So, Dragonstar is 1 villager ahead. Not a single idle TC second for Dragonstar right now, which is freaking amazing after 13 minutes. Villese increasing right now. What about doing villagers to Villese? Now he's doing it, but he's already got 29 idle seconds. So, economy lead here for Dragonstar, at least villager numbers. Finished up the wall on the left, finished up the wall on the right. I love his mini base. Look at this miniature base. He has saved gold, saved berries. The stone is kinda inside, so versus archers it's not practical. The gold is safe, the wood is safe. I love this mini base. So cute. And he's on the way to Castle Age. What? How did he manage to do that? Dragonstar is fast castling. I wasn't even paying attention to his economy because I didn't imagine it could happen. Oh, but the archers are going in. So delete. Ah, hurry! One villager went down. What a disaster, man. Almost a
Top
disaster
player
for
who charged
Dragonstar.
me €500 and totally isn't from Gamer Legion said sometimes you make spearmen versus me so early just to get a military presence. I guess for €500 that's good advice, Kappa. It saves a potential Vilchia 50.
I would give you better tips for left tackle, Sayuna. What a time to be. Well, I'm not Belarusian. I was born there, but I don't have a passport or anything. And yeah. Anyway, market coming up here for Dragonstar. Imagine having a Belarus. Never. Let's not get political. Market coming up here for Dragonstar. He's getting the fletching. He's gonna be in castle any second right now. He's gonna go for the crossbowman. So he has right now 2 archers, 1 skirmisher, getting a siege workshop up. Okay, Villese actually is quite close to go up to the freaking castle age. He's both are abusing the market a bit. Dragonstar just sold the stone to get the food for the crossbow upgrade. Allow it when you get. I'm not doing tournaments. So Villese is fully walled here. I like it. He freaking loves open maps, Kappa.
Jokes aside, I'm hella impressed with Dragonstar, man.
Dragonstar is a sick player, man. He's becoming really, really good. And if he continues to play like that... If he continues to play like that, and also top 20 players quit Age of Empires to move to Age of Empires 4, he's gonna be one of the best. Kappa, no, Dragonstar is a beast, I'm joking. Oh, could have been a bigger shot. I thought it would have been bigger, but okay. So Villese is up in... He has no answers to siege right now. And we got crossbow, Mangonel here for Dragonstar. Villese is 3 builders ahead, but still 1 minute and 10 seconds away from Castle Age. The game was played, Marcus, and you can watch the VOD. Or later on YouTube later this week. Or towards the weekend. Because I'm uploading one set a day. Okay, we got the monastery coming up here for Dragonstar. He's trying to do the damage. Now bringing a second Mangonel. Double market for Villese! That was Socotra gives you, boys. That was Socotra gives you. Anxiety. Double market for Villese. He's ready to trade. Getting a siege workshop up, crossbow upgrade. Yeah, we got more eagles coming in here for Dragonstar. They're gonna be quite useful to snipe some Mangonels of Villese if it gets to that. Great block here with the Mangonel. Eagles are gonna break through. Defensive Mangonel coming out for Villese. Dragonstar pushing from both sides. Eagles are going inside, gonna get the villager. Meanwhile, on the right side, Mangonel is going towards the stone of Villese. He's dreaming about the defensive castle with the Bohemians. He's dreaming about the wagon. But for now, he's of gold, he's of stone, so it's gonna be super hard for him to get to that. Okay, Villese trying to wall again, but the eagles are just waiting. The army of Villese, he's trying to abuse the market, gets a stone. He still needs though 213 stone here, and Dragonstar is controlling the hill, which is super important. Going on the gold there, his economy is completely safe. Villese, let's see, will he try to delete trick? I don't think he needs to. He needs to go back. Yeah, it would be silly to just trade 1 for 1, right? But for now he's losing his market, and that hill is huge for Dragonstar. Huge. Economy wise, Not even horse color yet for Dragons. Oh, that's great shot by Dragonstar, and this is not looking good for Villese, guys. Yes, he's 2 villagers ahead. Well, you know, the benefits of having a double market is that if you lose the forward one, you still have the one at the back. So actually doing the double market was helpful for Villese this time. But okay, Dragonstar is pushing. Why is he not adding some more Magonels? Okay, now he's adding the third. Okay. Oh, it's actually open here. Look at that. If Dragonstar spotted that, he could have sent archers around straight to the woodline of Villese. That could have been a disaster for the Finnish player. But Dragonstar doesn't know about that. So for now, Villese is fine. Now we got this new +1 defense for Dragonstar. So he's gonna go heavier on the Eagles, and those Eagles are gonna be amazing versus crossbowmen with only fletching and mangonels. So I want to see more barracks for Dragonstar, but instead he's adding a second monastery. Incas don't have the greatest monks because they lack autonomans, but they do get redemption, so that's maybe what he wants to do. Exactly, redemption. And look at that, that's something I missed. Dragonstar already got 4 freaking relics. That's huge. And he can get the 5th if he wants to, so that's a big advantage here for Dragonstar in that aspect. Meanwhile, Mangonel, great micro by Dragonstar, getting 1 villager here, getting a similar shot, both plus a lot of HP. Micro still happening, both doing good so far, but now the monks are coming. Bohemian has the better monks. Bohemian has the better monks, but Villese is not going for the monk despite having the perfect monk seed. Because, you know, he will face the Eagles and he calls the GG. He was getting the chemistry. Dragonstar playing so good and he's 2-0 ahead. And he might be another player who came from the qualifiers who will take out an invited player. Let's see, he needs 1 more victory here. Okay, let's see the statistics and continue to game number 3. If you click the edge of a farm, it will shift the center, so you can kill the Mangonel like that. Same with stone centers. What? I didn't know that. Sikti Bugu. Anyway, what happened to Dragonstar recently? He became a beast. Now let's see if he can continue this in game number 3. I want to check the statistics, right? So military wise, we had better kill to death ratio for Dragonstar. Also, he had economy wise, he had less wood, less food, but double the gold, less stones. So, despite having the worst economy and less villagers, Dragonstar took the win, man. Benefits of his CKPN, maybe. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, so the next game is gonna be Dragonstar in teal again with the Ethiopians. And Villese in red with the Mongols. Mongols, we have seen them quite often in the tournament. Ethiopians, we have seen them, but not too many times. I personally prefer the Mongols, but let's see. With the Mongols, you can use the line of sight to go and lame early on, line of sight of the scout. And Dragonstar knows that, so he gets his elephants home as soon as possible. Villese will now spot the TC, he saw the berries. He should find the zebras next. And Dragonstar is... no, he didn't. Okay, he can see one, so he knows that there's there. Dragonstar luring his zebras quite early. Right now, Villese using the power of the Mongol hunt to get the early food advantage. He got the elephant home. Now he's gonna work on the zebras. Don't think there is a need for him to lame here. Just focus on getting your hunt and trying to do some damage early on in the Feudal Age. Yeah, both are not laming here. Taking it easy, slow. Oh yeah. So I just talked about no laming, and Dragonstar is sending a villager forward, getting the loom. He's gonna wall off the berries of Villese here. Villese luring, he's still luring his own zebras. Got one, now I'm gonna get the seconds. And well, Dragonstar wanted to get the hit, but thought he got dangerously close to the town center, so he went back. And let's see if he'll try to be annoyed on those zebras or not. He's not sending the villager forward, maybe after finishing off the berries here. Villese, let's see his reaction. He will see the villager now, or at least see him passing. Yeah, he can see the villager. Walling off his berries, but not reacting yet. Villese actually send a villager forward to help him deal with that scout who is trying to be annoying on the zebras. Okay, and Villese sending one. Oh, but Villese has no loom. Villese has no loom. I don't think he can lose the villager here. Yeah, and that's sloppy for Villese, and that's why you get a loom as soon as possible on Socotra, boys. Okay, so oh, that's a great wall. That's a great wall. Super annoying. Yes. Ah, man, without that Palisade, I would say he's completely fine. Now, he's still fine. He can access 3 bushes, but that's really annoying because he has no free pass to the left side of the mill. But that's not the end of the world, right? Dragonstar, a lot of ILTC time now because he's freaking house, so that's something he needs to work on, right? Dragonstar is becoming a beast, but we notice, at least I noticed, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm the Seacaster here, Kappa, that he gets housed and he gets ILTC quite often, so that's something in his game he should pay attention to, I guess. But, well, who am I to give him tips, right? I'm a pleb. Anyway, he gets a meal now here on the berries. And I think, yeah, he will want to get to Feudal Age as soon as possible. Ethiopians get the extra food and gold when they advance between ages, so they are perfect for Minotaur Archer opening. Mongols can go to Feudal Age quite fast. With the hunt bonus, so I would assume Villese will go for that and will go for the archers. So we'll end with archers versus archers here, if I had to bet.
Timo, Amramendu.
Ow.
Okay, not a lot of action going on here right now. Villese going for a big wall on the left. I actually like it a lot. If you walk to the house here, he got safe gold, safe stone, and that's just beautiful. He got a super easy wall on the right. Look at his woodline, it's freaking amazing. 2 tiles here, like 6, 7 tiles here, and he's gonna be fully walled. I love it. What the fuck is Villese doing? Villagers, man. Does he want to fast castle? Yeah, that's a bit weird. With Mongols, you usually want to go up as soon as possible because you get a lot of food at the start due to the hunt bonus. But he's still not going up, even though he has like 700 food already at the bank. So I actually think he might want to fast castle Mangurais here. Let's see what he knows. Yeah, he knows about his great map. Is that a good idea? Personally, I definitely would have gone for this strategy. I'm a very greedy player. Is it gonna work versus a player like Dragonstar? I don't know, man. I don't know. Dragonstar is up in Feudal Age with 20 villagers. Villese is now up with 24. So he's gonna go for an interesting fast castle. Like, yeah, he should be completely fine. 24 villagers plus 2, he should be able to fast castle. He will need to collect the gold food wife. He already got 500 food and 1 villager killed. So I think he should be enough. Even though on the berry, some villagers are stuck here. No, he's fine. Berry's coming in for Dragonstar. Gonna do the archery range next. And using the faster shooting archers of the Ethiopians, I guess he'll try to put the pressure. He can see the wall, so he's guessing that Villese is playing is greedy. You can see by the uptime that, well, oh, boss is a scout. You can see that Villese is still not in feudal age, so he should ask questions now. What is he doing? Why is he not in feudal age yet? And I guess he knows that Villese is going for attempt to fast castle. That's why he's forward in the tower. But Villese shouldn't get really scared because of that. He can do a defensive tower here. I like it. He's getting the blacksmith up. Market in front of the tower here would be amazing for him. He almost has the wood. Where's he gonna do the market? I don't think it's a good idea. I thought he was gonna do a market like that, but yeah, that was never going to work. House and market at the back. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why not use the market as part of a wall at the front, securing the stone here? But okay, he will be able. He's idle at the center, so but he'll be able to go up once the market is up. Oh, the trap! But no. he tried to trap those two villagers, forcing Villese to deal with the mill here, but he already used almost all the berries, 84 food left. And Villese is on the way to Castle Age. But look what Dragonstar did. He got an archery range up. He didn't do a single unit though from that archery range. He wants to go to Castle Age as soon as possible as well. He's on the stone, he'll be able to add more towers. I think he'll do a tower here on the wood line. Why not? Why not? Yeah, perfect. Forcing Villese to do a defensive tower or to abandon the wood line. That's huge because either he wastes a lot of villager idle time and wood, or he used his stone, which he could have used for the castle. He chooses to abandon the wood line. Okay. If you look at the stone count of Villese, he almost has enough stone. Feels Dave. He almost has a stone for a castle. The question is, where is he gonna do it? Like, if he does it at home, I feel like it's not the best, right? Because Ethiopians can just go to Castle Age, mass crossbows, and do the counter to Mangudice. If he goes for the forward castle, he might get bamboozled because he doesn't know that Villese has no military, right? The Dragonstar has no military, sorry. Dragonstar going for some big walls here, okay. He's on the way to Castle Age, and Villese is now... Yeah, he's going for the defensive castle. That will give Dragonstar a lot of time to try and mass military. I freaking love Mangudice, but I feel like Ethiopian archers are the perfect counter to them. Shalom, Brent. Yeah, castle here would have been amazing. But again, Villese has no idea what the Dragonstar is doing, right? So he's playing this defensive. He was scared to go forward. He got the siege workshop up. He got the castle up, but his economy, well, 30 villagers, okay. Now he needs to do both Mangonel, both Mangudice, and he needs a lot of wood and gold for that. Right now he got only 7 villagers on gold. He needs more. Meanwhile, Villese is messing the military. Dragonstar got the blacksmith up, getting the fletching. He needs the second range. That's exactly what he's doing here. And yeah, he's gonna go for double range crossbows, and that's the way to go here. That's the way to go. He will need a good micro versus the Mangonel though, considering he has only one archer right now. He will need a lot to counter the Mangonels. He could also go for his own defensive siege workshop actually. But let's see. 2 seconds, and yeah. So Castle Age for Dragonstar here, doing the crossbow upgrade. This double detects a bit late, but well, that's what happens when you try to go to castle as soon as possible. You cannot afford a lot of stuff. And that was a quick GG. The last is back into the serious boys. Dragonstar realizing, okay, I have 3 archers, I have to fight one else, I don't have wood for my own siege workshop. I feel like he could have played a bit more. I feel like he could have bought the wood, got the siege workshop up and tried to hold, but I guess realizing he's been taken off gold is what led to this decision. A bit of an early GG, but I think mainly because of the gold, and I think he was actually dead. Like, he had no access to gold, and without that, with no military, he cannot come back here. So yeah, the last is back to the series, 2-1, and let's see the statistics. So, very, very close game. Like, both lost a single unit, so I think that's the game with the least action we have seen so far in this tournament. Man. So slightly more wood. One more wood for Villese. One freaking more wood. More food, more gold for Dragonstar, but more stone for Villese. And more villagers for Villese. And more APM for Villese. Let's go game number 4. Hey, game number 4 is going to be Villese with the Berbers. Dragonstar with the Byzantines. So let's see if Villese can come back into the series and take us to game number 5. Get this interesting. Why would you send 3 villagers to take the elephant? That seems like some heavy low yellow legend stuff here from Dragonstar. Okay, but he got the elephant home, and that's what matters. Okay. Playing as the Berbers, Villese gets the faster walking villagers. Slamming with them is always good, also doing so Loom. Look at the ostriches, super close to each other, so like, why would you lame them? Just as I say, when the ostriches are on top of each other, just meal them and try to take them all. Why would you kill? Like, why would you kill only these 5? Like, what about this one? Will you kill it or not? Because it's so close to you. I don't know. Seems like a weird thing to do for me. But in any case, Dragonstar got one ostrich super close to him. Shalom, Rani, new delight. How you doing? Got a small scout work here. Dragonstar has the advantage. Didn't lose a single HP. Going for the lumber camp. Meanwhile, Villese did not take his elephant. Is it because he didn't find it? Yeah, he did not find it yet. And oof, this could become dangerous. He's scouting with a gold though, so he should be fine. Lumber camp is up for Dragon. Villese getting it up as well. Villager is aiming as the berries. He still didn't find. Did he find the elephant? Okay, he found the elephant. Never mind. Oh no, the ostrich. Okay, got it. Getting the elephant home as well. 2 villagers are going forward. One is just chilling here. And, well, if you want to lame the berries, he should have gone earlier. Both are with the loom, right? No, still no loom for Dragonstar. No good, Dragonstar. No good. You need to loom, man. And he's looming right now. Okay, insta-build here for Dragonstar. He doesn't want to lose the berries. Villese is trying, but the annoying thing with Berbers, like, you can just get close, run away, get close, run away. But here, no, the villagers are very injured right now. I think Villese will be forced to go home. No, he's still trying. He's playing a dangerous game here. That's a low HP villager. The scout can even snipe it. Perhaps. Okay. Yeah, he needs to finish that villager with a scout. Like,
Azul.
5 HP, man. Your scout has 14. That's a dead villager.
Quamar.
Floppy by Villese.
Impero.
Floppy by Villese. Losing a villager, and he already got 28 idle seconds, so that's basically 2 villager lead for Dragonstar, and that's huge, man. That's such a great opening for him. Only 2 seconds of idle TC time. Okay, both are trying to get the ostriches here in the middle. Jorge. Porque so controversial. Anyway, Villese said, well, I walked all this way, might as well walk the gold here.
Salve.
All the villagers, a lot of villagers, not all of them are in the middle. Why not mill it though, Dragonstar? Like, there are so many ostriches. I'm really weird that both are not trying to mill them. But okay. The Dragonstar still keeping the big villager lead here in Dark Age. He's walking a long way using those villagers on the ostriches, so I don't know if that's the greatest idea, but yeah, it's looking good. Like, he's close to go up. No, I thought we might get that Zara, but we're not getting that. Dragonstar is luring his final ostrich home, and he is on the way to Feudal Age with 22 villagers. The last with 1 villager left is still not going up, so definitely a better start here for Pride of India. And there is still a villager walking around here. Might waltz his gold as well. Why not, right? Right? What are you going to do? Yeah, got a wall of the gold. Okay. So what's the plan of Dragonstar? Like, he has the Byzantines. He gets the cheaper trash units. What are you doing, Villese? Yeah, going home. Villese is a Villese. Da-da-dam. But no, now it's even, and he's also on the way to Feudal Age, but Dragonstar is almost 1 minute faster. Gold is safe here.
Salve.
Yeah, I assume it's gonna be skirmishers for Dragonstar, right? For Villese. Yeah, he's not on gold yet. So I guess, okay, now he's got on gold. Archer range coming up for Dragonstar. No eco upgrades yet. He has tons of food. Wow, reaching the Feudal Age. Reaching Feudal Age with 500 food is very nice. Get it here? What do you say about trying to have a castle here? Nah, I think there is no way, right? Try to get a blacksmith up, try to go on gold, and try to... Nah, I don't think that could work. But maybe. No, he's doing skirmishers. Okay, so double B-Tex now for Dragon. Villese going for the big walls again. He knows he cannot take any risks. He needs a victory, as there is already military coming towards him. Spearman, skirmishers, that is not going to be a dead villager. That military is not the scariest ever. If the scout had full HP, that would have been a dead villager, but it's looking more like a dead scout here instead. Okay. So the last is fully walled. Look at that stone. That's such an amazing stone at the back. I love it. He also got saved gold. Oh no, it's open. But well, he doesn't know that. But nicer does Dragonstar. Okay, so the last base is looking amazing. Dragonstar has no walls whatsoever. He's gone on stone already. because he's gonna forward a tower on the berries of Villese. That's a great tower. Not only it's gonna take Villese of berries, it also denies those 2 golds. And, well, yeah, Villese is going for the right approach here. I think he's getting a defensive tower up to counter that. And look how he's instantly collecting extra stone. He's not placing a mine camp here. I don't know if that's because he didn't have the wood, or because he wants to just get the extra stone so he can do another defensive tower. He's missing 10 more stone. And yeah, just finish that. What are you doing? Almost villagers here. Villese would have been a disaster. Dragonstar with skirmishers. Villese with skirmishers. Pick Arabia Clown in here. Like old Arabia, I mean, like my times Arabia, when people went for skirmishers and spearmen, not the freaking man-at-arms archers of today. Okay, so the tower is down. Villese got his berries back. Dragon trying to send get another tower up forward, and Villese again countering with a defensive tower. So Villese will have no trouble taking the tower down. Also sniping a villager. So now both lost 1 villager. And yeah, but that's a lot of injured villagers, so those skirmishers can actually take them down, especially now with fletching, but no. Dragonstar is going back, he's 2 villagers ahead. I freaking love Socotra too, Brister. Okay, what's next? Another tower. Dragonstar freaking loves his towers this game. Actually, Byzantines get slightly better towers in Feudal Age, right? You can see that they have 840 HP versus only 700 HP of a standard tower. That's because the Byzantines get extra HP on their buildings. So definitely helps in tower wars, but it's not like a complete game changer. Okay, Villese trying to get more stone. He knows he'll need more defensive towers if Dragon keeps pushing him with towers. But, oh, he doesn't know about the stone in the back. He doesn't know! And he doesn't know that it's open. Oh no! No, disaster for Villese when not scouting his back base. And now he's gonna get a tower on his face. Now, if Villese had an outpost or something, delete that house here, trapped villagers, bye-bye villagers. But you can see the Dragonstar is already preparing to wall them in, or the towers. He will be fine. Meanwhile, market coming up for Villese here. Skirmishers, that's gonna be a skirmisher sandwich. Villese is looting all of his skirmishers. He's gonna lose all of his military. He's gonna lose his woodland here. It is not looking good for Villese. He's trying to quick wall his gold here, but oh no. Dragon is definitely pushing here. He got the fletching. Villese doesn't. Look at the military numbers. It's 14 for Dragonstar, 3 only for Villese. But look at the food count. Villese might be thinking about Castle Age. Probably he has only 6 villagers on food, and now he's gonna lose his gold. He's also trying to push a defensive tower here. He should not lose his gold. There is only 1 villager from Dragonstar building the tower. No, that's not happening. Okay, so Villese had to switch a woodline here. Dragon farming is looking good, 9 on food. And if he DQ'd some villagers, he could have gone up to Castle Age already, and that's exactly what he's doing. Canceling the villager production, and Dragonstar is on the way to Castle Age, sending 5 villagers to finish off the tower right now. But why the low HP ones? Why the low HP ones? And Villese is losing villagers here. Is it gonna be the game over? Is Dragonstar going to the quarterfinal, losing 1 villager here? That was a bit greedy getting this tower up, but he got it up in the end. Both lost 2 villagers. That's a very low HP villagers that the scout maybe was trying to snipe. More villagers of Villese are going down here. Oh no. I love. Did you see what he did here? Killed a full HP villager, or at least with more HP, and saved the injured one. Nice. And now he's gonna get the tower down. What is Dragonstar going to do in Castle Age? He's already getting the stables up. We're gonna see the knight from the Indian player. And Villese is getting closer to go up to Castle Age as well. He needs some gold. He got a market, he could sell wood theoretically. But Dragonstar is gonna be so much faster to Castle Age. Getting the second stable up, he can instantly forward the siege workshop. And let's see, scale Bardin armor here for Dragonstar. He got double BTX and horse color. Villese without a single economy upgrade. No double BTX, no nothing. So the economy of Dragonstar is much better. He's now in Castle Age, Villese is up, instantly doing the siege workshop Dragonstar. That's really good for him. He can put the pressure even before Villese manages to get up to Castle Age. I would love to see a monastery as well. Byzantines get great monks. But for now, we're seeing knights are coming. The knight can just go under the DC. Villese will need a quick house here to secure the gold. He will need a lot of quick rolls on the wood line. That's not happening. The knights are in. What can Villese do here? He's gonna lose the villagers. Oh no, that's at least two that villagers, I would say. And GG's called. Dragonstar realizing he's still 1 minute and 30 seconds from Castle Age. He calls, did I say Dragonstar Villese? He calls a GG. And Dragonstar is in the quarter final, boys. What a day for him.